Yo, once again, it's your boy Eddie, once again here with another great episode. In today's video, guys, I want to be sharing with you some of the annoying questions that the white men or the white people will always ask you when you come right here in Europe or to Europe. I live in Denmark, and these are some of the things I've always experienced, and I felt like I must share with you guys out there. So if it is your first time to come to this channel, please, it's a young channel. Make sure you give the video a like and kindly subscribe to my channel for more videos. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you are the first person to get notified whenever I post a new video, right? The first annoying question is, how old are you? And for us, the Africans, we are not really used with those questions. First of all, they sound so weird and they sound bad because back in Africa, no one wants to know about your age. And you yourself, you don't feel like someone must know your age. Therefore, when they ask you such annoying questions, just dismount. You say anything, the rest is history. And this is how you can handle the situation in a good way, right? It is a common and annoying question here. And the other question is, this is basically asked maybe by some youth, not even by the old people. They'll ask you, can I touch your hair? And I mean, is my hair, does it look funny? Does it look rough? So that's sometimes the funny question, which is sometimes can be annoying. But sometimes it's the way you handle it. You can say yes, you can touch. Just when they touch, they go, and that's all. But one of the annoying will be coming here to touch your skin. How it feels like. I mean, why do you want to touch my skin? That's why I told you some of them are going to be like part of racism, but it's just funny. They feel like when they touch you, you know, your skin maybe they will leave some mark on them. Sometimes can be annoying right here in Europe. But always just be smart when you're doing your thing, handle them in the right way, and just go, because you don't want to know, and you're not supposed to explain to anyone why you're black. I mean, it's God who made you like that, right? And the other annoying question is, this is basically asked by the young kids. Sometimes it's funny. Have you ever seen a lion, right? This sounds sometimes funny and annoying. More so when it finds you when you are not in that mode of answering questions. But yeah, just play it cool. Say, yes, I saw it, because they have no evidence and no one has that evidence. If you saw the lion, or if you have not seen, just say yes. The rest will be history. These are all annoying questions. And the other one is when you're working. The workmates who are white, they will always ask you, how much do you earn? This question is so technical and you must be very careful. So you don't need to explain to anyone how much you earn, more so at the workplace, knowing that the Africans here sometimes they get higher pay than the whites. Because why they get high pay is they consider where you're coming from, your distance and everything. But for the citizens, sometimes they get less money than what they do. What do we do with the blacks? So sometimes it's a very, very tough question. You have to be very smart, and you're not supposed to explain to anyone how much you get. First of all, the government knows how much you get or how much you earn and how much tax you pay. That's done. You don't need to explain yourself to anyone, because it can cause the chaos at workplace. And the other annoying question is, how much do your parents pay you every month? Knowing that here, for example, here in Denmark, they are paid. The citizens are paid right from the day you are born. Your money will always be deposited in the banks. And that's the funny thing. And for us in Africa, no one deposits for you that money. So therefore, sometimes it can be annoying. Just be very smart. Tell them, I'm not being paid. Oh, my parents do not pay me. It's done and dusted, and you're not supposed to explain to them anything about why. No, you don't need to pay, or you don't need to explain anything to them, right? These are just annoying questions, as I say. And the other question can be, do you drink? I mean, this sounds funny. Like, why do you ask me if I drink? Anyway, sometimes they don't know, just they want to befriend you. But if you ask me, do you drink or do I smoke? I think sometimes these people ask these questions because they want to see where to start with you. Sometimes they want to build friendship with you. So if you drink and smoke, be open to them, be very frank, tell them yes or no. And when you say yes, they can give you the cigarette or they can give you the liquor, and that's it. The life continues and it goes on. And if you say no, you're not supposed to just stand on your point. If you do, say yes, be frank and open to them. Say yes, I do. If no, say no, stand on your point, and that's done and dusted. These questions really sound so funny sometimes. They're annoying because some of us want to do our things in hidden ways. We want to take our liquors when no one knows it, right? But someone is here, someone wants to know if you do. Yeah? But anyway, even at workplace, they will ask you. And the other question they will ask you is, are you married? Right? Are you married? Do you have a girlfriend? And if you do not have a girlfriend, say no, I do not have a girlfriend. If you have, say yes, I have a girlfriend. Be open, because they are also going to be open to you. And sometimes you may not know the reason behind. Some of us, or some of you, if you wanted a girl or a white girl, this question always, maybe it will favor you or it will not favor you. If you have, maybe a girl has interest in you, you never know. You cannot know, because sometimes they can come to you by themselves. Yeah, they can say I like you, that's all. And when they say I like you, it means I love you. That's done, period. So if you say no, you don't have, maybe someone wants to create friendship with you. But anyway, I also joke sometimes, but this is the fact on the ground. Just be open, because even if you ask these questions to them, they'll always tell you, and they'll be open to you. The other annoying question is, they will ask you, do you love Denmark, or do you love the country that you are in? Mostly in Europe here. When you come to Europe, they'll ask you, do you love our country? Just be smart, say yes, that's all. Don't continue explaining anything. Or if you say no, and don't always bring that negative part of the country or the bad side of the country. Be very smart, my brothers, the blacks. Let's be very smart, and let's live very smart. And the other question they will always ask you is, how many are you in your family? And this sounds funny, because I was one time asked here in Denmark, because the thing is, they want to understand how many you are in the family. And be frank, be open to them. And for them to sound funny when you say you're 10 people, you're 15 people, knowing that for us in Africa, it's normal that we can be 20 people in one family, 30 people in one family. So sometimes it's funny. Just mention any number which you know, maybe even you can say 3, that's okay for you. It's done and dusted. For some of these questions, they'll just ask to know how you understand, how you Africans understand. So if you say 30, you start explaining more. Why? No one is concerned about the number of family members you have, right? That is how funny it sounds sometimes, right? And sometimes they can ask you, where are you from? And when you mention the country, there is always something to speak, mostly by the old people. When I told them I'm from Uganda, someone said, Idi Amin Dada. I think Amin made a very big mark on Ugandans. So when you come here, you always expect these questions. And mostly the old people, they know that Uganda had a president called Amin Idi Dada. And that was the mark he left on all the Ugandans. So be very smart. Just mention and go on and be friendly with them. Everything will become history. The other annoying question is, did you shower or did you wash your hands? And I mean, they always feel like our fingers are very black, and yet some of us, we really know that we have got the brown people, we also have got people who look like the whites, because also they are black Americans, they are, sometimes this is a racism. So be very smart. Just when they ask you such questions, play it cool, say yes, I did. And what will happen? Nothing. It's done and dusted. So guys, this was your boy Eddie, sharing with you some of the experiences that you may encounter when you come here to Europe, because these are some of the things our brothers encounter here in some of these European countries. So you have to be aware of some of this information. Anyways, if it was your first time to come across this channel, this is Feni Eddie, or Eddie Feni. This is my name and this is my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Make sure to give a like to the video and subscribe to my channel. Bye.